Hello everyone, my name is Isha from MSc Mathematics final year. I am the today's GD coordinator and our topic of GD is fake feminism versus human rights. First of all, let's have a one-to-one introduction of you all.
Hello everyone, myself Anu.
Hello everyone, myself Charvi.
Hi everyone, myself Paul.
Hello everyone, I am Sonia. Today's topic is feminism and pseudo-feminism. The main goal of feminism is to achieve equality for women in all aspects of life. This includes equality in the workspace, in education, in political representation, and personal relationship. Feminism is not just about women's rights, it is about achieving equality for everyone, regardless of gender.
So, so fake feminism means that females are misusing their rights. They are misusing their rights that they are given. They think that what they are saying is true according to them, but it might be the case that they are misusing their rights and they are blaming someone else who is innocent at that point of time. So this is the violation of that particular person to who's in which the female is being against to, and she is opposing that person who is innocent, and due to which it might be the case that that innocent person may get charged because of that fake you can say complaint.
Actually, we have seen many cases in which, the sufferer has to suffer. Like the women are talking about the safety. The government has given many rights to women, but they are misusing it. And the person who is innocent, he's actually suffering.
Yeah, right. There are many cases of these. Like I have also heard some of them, in which the female are misusing their rights. They are just complaining and being that innocent that she has not done anything, and she is blaming the innocent person. Due to which that innocent person is being blamed, is being punished because of the complaint which he has not even done.
I agree with Isha and Charvi. Actually, we have seen many women who took a meaning of feminism as per their convenience and putting fake allegation of sexual and physical assaults and playing woman card and bring situation according to their advantage.
Yes, all of you are right. The feminism and fake feminism has some differences. Feminism, in simple terms, means that no sex should be treated with an injustice. It doesn't mean that only women should given the priority. It means that all the genders should be treated equally, and but they should receive equal treatment. And but there is now a fake feminism which is coming, and this is that it is the deep desire of women to remedy all the injustices inflicted on women, often by lashing out and demeaning at men. They often do such practices that demean the men, and they in the way that they get their rights, women receive the rights that they want. So it's not about only that female should be given more preferences. Female should only be the gender that need preference. In many cases, men also need some preference, which should be given, and all the genders should be given equal rights.
Yes, Pearl, you are right because we need an environment where all the genders are equal. Neither we need patriarchy, not matriarchy. And we know that feminism is required, but it should not be taken in such a situation, in such an extent that it turns into oppressing men. For example, if we discuss about the case of Finland, there are men who are not getting equal opportunity in job and studies because of fake feminism. So I think we need to took our a big side on this.
And I think it's about fake feminism, but there are many fields in which we actually need to work. We need to raise our voice because talking about Bollywood, like there is a huge salary gap between actresses and actors. Even the top actresses like Deepika Padukone and Priyanka Chopra, they have low wages. than their co-stars. So in this field, we need to raise our voice.
And also there is segregation in jobs, which is pink collar jobs, which are mainly reserved for women only. So this is where we need feminism and the feminists who should step out and and take up for the women rights. So this is the field where women are think that they get the jobs, they get the higher positions because of only their appearance. They are matlab, seen as mere a thing, mere a commodity, and it should not be the case. They should be the slab or the glass slab, the glass ceiling which is over, which is there, that the higher post cannot be get by women, should be removed. And there we need the feminism and the women rights, which should be practiced.
Feminism
I
is simply about freedom and is not about judgment. People who recognize feminism doesn't wear the feminist badge. These are the people who want a good education for their daughter, support their companion if she wants to be working in the field. Some women want to give their husband food. Some women want to take more care of their house and children than work. That is not making them slaves. It is up to them to decide what to do.
I think there are so many people of opposite gender who are supporting feminism, but the need of feminism is that we need to point out of fake feminism who are spreading wrong agenda, because many fake feminists exist and it should be threat to equality and this movement of feminism. For example, if we can say like that, how traumatic patriarchy for women, in the same way fake feminism is so traumatic for men also.
Yeah, you are right. Females just take this like they are given priority in everything. Like in jobs also, they think that they should be given priority over men. But it should be the case that they should be treated equally. The gender should not make a difference. The difference should not be made by the genders, vice versa, I'm saying. Men and women should be treated equally. The preference in the job should not be there. Both are standing at the same level. The thing is that they should be judged on the basis of their knowledge, not on the basis of their gender.
Actually, the women are proving themselves, like in every field, like entrepreneurship. I was reading about a lady, Aditi Gupta. She is she is like she has founded a site naming Menstrupedia. So through that site, she is able to like spread the awareness related to menstruation. There are many females who are not aware about this thing, and this thing, the Menstrupedia, is helping the women to understand about the period cycles and everything related to this topic.
Yes, some of this is not the case that everyone is misusing their rights. But we have seen the cases where the girls or the women's are misusing that they should be given priority. Charvi, what you were saying was right. There are many cases where women are proving themselves by spreading their knowledge, by spreading their awareness, by using themselves not on the basis of their gender, but they are proving themselves as a human being, not as they are women. So they are what they are doing is they are proving that we can also do something without given any preference.
I think we need to spread awareness, because there are so many people who don't even know what actually feminism is. Many of women think that feminism is like oppressing men, but some of them who knew actually what the meaning of feminism is, that we need an equality, equality. We don't even want to above the man, or we don't even want to below the man. We want equality for both the gender.
And I think this thing only starts from our families, like our son. We can teach our son or our brothers, right? If we are teaching them, indirectly we are contributing to our community, right? They will be teaching further. They will know the value of feminism.
Yes, you are right, Charvi. And also, what fake feminism and human rights. Fake feminism is just ruining the human rights. Like there are RTI acts. Um, Due to the fake, I am saying an example. Due to the fake complaint that a woman made, in that case, if the man is applying for any RTI, Right to Information Act, if he wants an access to any information regarding that case, he is not given that priority that he might leak the case, he might misuse that video. So what the scenario is, the mindset is that if the woman is complaining against a man, then it is the case that women is right and the men is wrong. That should not be done. The thinking should be that both are at equal level. The person is applying for the Right to Information Act. If he is given that, if the right is there, the human right is there, then why he should not be provided that information if it is accessible to them? There are cases where these information are not provided to the men because they are ruining, because the person who is judging this case would think that women is right, and if men will be given this information, then he might misuse it and he might prove the women wrong in wrong manners. So this should not be done and equality should be there.
So, Isha, I would like to conclude the discussion. Um, So feminism is not about one gender, as we all have talked. It's, for example, the LGBTQ plus communities, which have recently given the rights. Their rights have been recognized recently. It's only because of the feminism. Feminism gives space to all genders and supports their struggles in the society. So the motive of feminism is to bring out equality among all the genders and not to segregate people based on their genders. Even after the strong impact of feminism in the modern world, the movement has still not reached every individual. Equality, inequality, and exploitation of women still prevails despite the various feminist movements which have taken place in the history since times memorial. The children and youth must be taught about the significance of feminism and why it must be practiced. And the pseudo feminism or the fake feminism should be replaced with real feminism and women rights, and the gender, which means the real feminism means the rights of all the genders should be recognized. And so, for a better future that supports equality and inclusion of all the genders, we must all support feminism and not fake feminism.
Thank you, everyone.